We're live. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for those that are watching the ads right now, including those on the replay here. It is our final night in Celebrity Apex. And as we all know on a cruise, what do you do on your final night? You pack, just like Jordan's packing right here. Look at all those bags. I mean, it's a 4-night, but we wanted to make sure we had the right stuff for the trip. So we packed a little heavier than we probably should have. We had one large suitcase. What, 2 small suitcases? We
One
really need
suitcase just for shoes.
Just for shoes. In fact, let's just show that real quick. Look at that. 1 suitcase just for shoes. But you know what? That's okay. We fly Southwest, so we have plenty of time. Oops. My other one that I come on here for chats is going off here after the ad. So thank you so much for everyone joining us. We know that this was an unplanned live. Joanne Shields, well, howdy, gentlemen. That was the first comment in here. Thank you for joining us. Christine as well. Thank you for joining us. Jordan is in the background.
I'm here.
He's just packing.
I'm just finishing.
Then we can get out and go like across the ship and like see some sights, you know?
Yeah, we're very, very, very soon we will be able to leave.
Google Rob's like divas. We're not divas. We're just trying to do a lot at once. Oh, Shalini, hello. Am I late? You were not. In fact, you were early. And look at that. All of a sudden, we just had a ton of people join us. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We really appreciate you for being here. Honestly, we're going to have a fun night. I know this hour is going to go by so quick. But before we do, if you can give us a quick thumbs up, that'd be amazing. We really appreciate it. And while you're out of that chat, giving us a thumbs up, if you can make sure you're subscribed. We've had a lot of people tell us recently that they're getting unsubscribed. So we just want to make sure you're still subscribed so you get all the notifications. Make sure you hit that bell as well to make sure you're notified when we go live. Some others here, Lucretia, hey Lucretia, hey Teeks, any love from Canada. We love the love coming from Canada. Nan, reminder is set. Thank you so much for setting that reminder. We have 2 more days of Symphony. Today was the first day of Symphony of the Seas week, where we have all our videos about Symphony of the Seas. The room tour launched today, tomorrow, and Friday at noon Eastern. Will be 2 more Symphony videos. The link for tomorrow is up in the comments, pinned at the top. So please join it there. Oh my goodness, Desiree Hall, thank you for the super sticker. It's like a little halo. Little halo. Do I have a halo? Do I have a halo?
Oh,
this is my halo.
Cute.
Thank you for the super sticker. This is my smiley halo.
Also, I will say this is the first time.
Oh my gosh, I know, I love this.
We've had fresh roses in our stateroom every evening. We've never had that before, but...
Isn't that wild? I love it.
Shout out to Melon, because she is a great cabin steward.
She's great. She's fantastic. And Lonnie Cubas with a super sticker. Lonnie Cubas, I have to put this down so I can do this. And I love this. If you're new to JJ Cruise, I redo all of the super stickers here. So this one is bravo. And for any of those that are $9.99 and above, Jordan joins in on the fun. And let me tell you, if you've missed Jordan's super sticker fun in the past, let me tell you, it's worth it. He is a blast. If you missed it, with him and Nancy on Edge when I wasn't there, oh my gosh, that is a good live to go back. And when you have some downtime,
It was a fun one.
It was a fun time. Let me get back to the comments here at the top here. And thank you so much for that super sticker. We really appreciate it. This is how we're able to keep cruising, keep on doing all this great content. It's through those super stickers, through those super chats. So we really, really do appreciate it.
Real quick question. Are we good to walk off with the 2 small ones?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
as
we'll
long as
just
we have
put the big
handrail. Okay, we are putting the big one out, but we were keeping the small suitcases. Amy, hello. Amy Campbell in the chats. Oh my goodness. And just like that, Shane Kelly coming in with a super sticker. It's still loading, but I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm going to laugh if it's the one I think it is. It's still coming through here. There it is. How's it going? You know what? I love this one, and I'm in the bed, so I can actually do it. Jordan, can you hold it real quick while I get
Yeah,
a little situated here? Got our C-Pass card. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much for that super sticker.
Love that.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
In our stateroom, it is like way easier to get on, like, you know, all floors and stuff.
This is our stateroom, by the way. I don't know that we've shown it off that much, but
haven't.
it's an infinite veranda. It's messy right now, so
It's just a little messy.
I mean, we have like our camera equipment
not
out and
horrible.
everything, but this is our room, so we'll be doing a room tour in the morning. We love it. It's nice and big.
It is.
Right?
It's nice and spacious. I think what I love about this room, honestly, more than anything, is the veranda that you can't see because blinds are shut right now. But that veranda is incredible. And T coming in with a super sticker here. Oh my gosh, this is a fun one. I have never seen this. This is a new one. Jordan, come see this one. This is brand new. I've never seen this before. Look, T. All right, where's my mug? Where's my mug? Do I have a mug here? I have this Evian bottle, which is included in the premium here. And just gonna do this here. Can you hold this?
I can.
Thank you. Thank you so much, T, for the super sticker. I love this. Oh my gosh, and just like that, Barry with a super sticker here as well. How's it going? Okay, I know this one. And I can do this one right here on the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm literally getting on all floors. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the super sticker.
I just need a pen, and then I can write down our address, and then we're good.
Oh my gosh, Lucretia, right after that. Critical hit. Critical hit. Thank you so much, Lucretia, for that super sticker. I love that one too. There's so many good ones out there that are just like popping up. It's like they're updating constantly. So thank you so much for all these super stickers. I will say this ship has been incredible. There's definitely been some drama on board. However, I will say it is nothing bad. It is all just stuff that we can't wait to talk about in our reviews. There was even drama before we even got on the ship. Isn't that right,
There
Jordan?
was a lot of drama before we got on the ship.
Jordan is filling out our little cards. We're 10, so it's going to be quick. Lisa Marie sent a super sticker here for $20. Lisa wants to see Jordan do it too. That's what Lisa wants. All right, it's coming in, Lisa. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Okay. Jordan loves this one too. I can't wait to. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh, maybe on top of that. Yes, I'm going to put this slide down. All right, Jordan. You ready?
Oh my gosh. I just forgot our zip code. No, I didn't.
He is remembering our zip code, and then he'll be up here to do that. Lisa, thank you so much for the super sticker. And we have another one. Oh my gosh, we're getting behind on the super stickers. And these are ones that you're going to join in on, Jordan.
Okay.
All right, this one's the fun one. I mean, I haven't seen the next one yet, but this one we love.
Lisa, thank you, Lisa.
All right, ready?
Woo, dude.
You are amazing. Jordan just shuffled off to Buffalo. Thank you so much for that super sticker. And look at Deborah here. Deborah, I think this is what Deborah's doing right now. Because I know this is what I'm doing as well. Jordan's doing a little standing O one. Let me do one on the bed here. Hold it.
Oh boy. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Deborah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the super stickers. This is such a fun start to the live.
Thank you so much.
I guarantee you all the people on the replay right now are like, yes.
They're like, wow.
They're like, yes, we love these super stickers coming in.
Hi, Nick Avocado.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to put this on the bag, then we're going.
Oh my gosh. He's putting on the
That's
bag. Deborah's like, OMG, that was the best. Thank you. I'm so glad that I was able to do the best. And for all of those out there, if you can give a quick thumbs up, we're over 100 people, but at 49 likes. Really appreciate it. Lucretia's joining in. Oh my gosh, Jordan's putting this bag out before the ringer, before the deadline. And Lucretia, he's coming back to do this one. I love this one too. I love Lemonhead. I don't know what it is about Lemonhead, but I connect to Lemonhead, you know?
Oh, it's like,
yes, we have to like protect each other, but woo, woo, woo.
Thank you, Lucretia.
Thank you, Lucretia, for the super sticker. I don't know what it... I feel like I connect with Lemonhead.
I think you do connect with Lemonhead.
It's because Lemonhead's a little sour, a little sassy, but at the end of the day, it's a blast.
It's because you're sour. That's
It's because I'm sour, but sweet. Wait, is that a Lemonhead?
I don't know.
Is that Sour Patch? I think it's Sour Patch Kids. Anyways.
It's 9 o'clock. Okay, so...
Oh my gosh, we have to get the camera.
You're going to get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes.
We should have renamed this for Behind the Scenes with JJ Cruz because you're in our stateroom right now and we're about to go film the rest of our tour.
I couldn't get into certain venues today with our tour, so we're going to go along and we're going to film the rest of the tour. We have to go to the theater the club. This is our stabilizer, by the way.
Look
It's
at that
pretty-
fun stabilizer.
Pretty cool,
It's
right?
heavy though. Like every tour you see, Jordan is carrying that for at least an hour. And it weighs probably what, 10, 12 pounds? Probably more than that.
It is
maybe
definitely
15
very
pounds.
heavy.
It is so heavy.
This is a little bit behind the scenes. This is how we work. This is how we film. This is how we get when you see like a sweeping like we're like running up to the sign. It's like.
Yes, just like that, like at mini golf here.
Yeah,
so we're gonna get going,
exactly.
but before we do, Michelle asked a question. Which of the slow ships are your favorite so far? You say yours first.
Well, Apex and Edge, they're the same. So
they're amazing. I will say this:
they're
all the
amazing.
slow ships are amazing. I will say Edge, I think honestly might outdo Apex for me. But maybe there's a little piece of yeah, I should probably take my phone, shouldn't I? I almost left my phone. I do have my card. Do you have your card?
I also have my card. All right,
Perfect, we're ready.
Go.
I will say Edge may outdo Apex for me, but I think it's just because I have a sweet spot in my mind of remembering all the good times with Captain Kate. And who else? I mean, we had such an amazing Edge trip. So, like, it's one of those things, you know? It is so cool. Also, I did see in here, Mark the Shark. I did respond here. Jordan and I responded. We had Hugo on board Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. However, we're pretty sure he's off Adventure at this point because that was in June. And so his contract probably ended. Maybe it didn't. Maybe he's still on Adventure, or maybe he's transferring with Adventure. But that is where we saw him last, so we're not sure where he's going or if he's still there. But we love Hugo. Hugo's a blast. And honestly, the cruise directors on board here, first of all, it's the same cruise director that we had on Edge that is coming onto the ship, which is Lauren. We love Lauren. Shout out to Lauren. But Giuseppe is the first time we've ever met Giuseppe, and he is a blast. Wouldn't you say so, Jordan?
He's an amazing. They're both amazing cruise directors.
I mean,
like, amazing.
And we've already said this. He kind of reminds us of Hugo in the fact his energy is infectious, and we love that. You know. Thank you so much for everyone that's giving us the thumbs up here. We're almost to the 100 likes here. We really appreciate it. It's a free thing that you can do that really helps out the channel, so we appreciate it. And we also really appreciate those super stickers. Thank you so much. That was so fun. It was like within 10 minutes we got like 10 super stickers. It was a blast. Now we're in public, so I'm sure those super stickers are even more interesting.
We're headed to the theater because we're gonna do some filming. So
while we do, feel free to give us some questions. Make sure you put question at the beginning. We have one from Scott. Do you know how different Beyond will be? So we don't know all the details, but we've heard that Beyond is going to be very different for a few reasons. Beyond will have a lot of different features that are just upgraded from here, including the sunset bar in the back being 2 stories. That's just one example. I know there's so much more. That'll be so cool.
That would be really cool.
We're really excited for that. Cheryl, thank you so much for that sticker here. Texcana, love it. Looking here, what I missed here. This is how the magic happened. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind on these comments. I was doing all these super stickers and I love them, but I definitely probably missed some things. So sorry for anyone that put some comments in there. If you do have a question, we haven't answered it, feel free to go ahead and put question at the very beginning and re-put it in, even if you put it in once. If we didn't answer it, feel free to put it in there. We're glad to answer it for you. We're just walking towards the theater. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be behind the scenes for everyone. I love this. Question from Tammy. Jared, do you do any of the filming or is it all Jordan? Good question, Tammy. So I used to do a lot more before, having my corporate job during the day working. When I was not employed, I was doing a lot more with it. During the day, I'm usually working. There'll be more of that. Look at this. He's getting ready. All right, I'm gonna hush while he does this. Look at him go. I love this. And you know what? I'm going to follow behind so you can see this gorgeous theater and the LED screens. It is incredible. I'll get to the questions here. I know they're coming in here, but I'm just going to show you this theater because it's beautiful. Look at this huge 20-foot tall LED screen. I think there's 12 moving screens here. And when we just saw the show, it's incredible. Brand new cast as well. Just full of acrobats, stunning costumes, amazing dancing. The light show in itself is incredible as well. Lots of surprises. So, but look at this theater. It's a thrust stage. So the theater comes out, the stage comes out in the middle of the audience. We actually were, let's see if I can point with my finger here. We were right there in those seats right there in the front. If you want to go check it out, it's at Cruise with JJ on our Instagram, at Cruise with JJ. That is where we posted some of the, just a highlight, nothing more than highlights there of what we've seen just a little bit earlier. All right, Jordan, I think already filmed in here. I think he's going to the club now. So let's get back to some questions. Questions here. Producer director, I love that. I wish we had a producer. I mean, to be honest, our producers are our JJ crew on Patreon, through your super stickers, through your super chats. Honestly, even just those that have subscribed, that is what's supporting us. And watching those ads, that is one of those free things to do that means the world to us. They were just talking about like, oh, you're like a producer. I'm like, honestly, the JJ crew is the producer.
True.
We're just here to be directed. It reminds you of 270. It kind of does remind you of 270, right? It's kind of that same thought process. I will say this, I think we both like this theater better than 270, but both are amazing.
Yeah. Oh, this theater, I would say it better, but both performance venues are incredible.
Crystal has a question for you.
Yes. Crystal, question: do you have red outfits for the Scarlet Night on Scarlet Lady? I have. Absolutely, yes. I have a red outfit. Do you have one?
Jordan has an incredible outfit, and I need to match it. So when I get home, I'm gonna have to like do a hustle because we're only home for like 3 nights, and one of them's with our friends. To find a red outfit. 2 of them are with our friends. Oh my gosh.
So
Jenny, thank you so much for those hearts, and because we love you.
I'm gonna do one more take of this.
Okay, he's gonna do another take, so I'm gonna just admire.
The real theater crew up for this.
He's so good at it. I'm every single time I watch him do it, I'm just like, you can't do it. You're too good at this. I wouldn't be as good. All right, I know I missed a lot of questions, so I'm gonna go back to getting those questions here for you. Someone said we were frozen for a second. If we were, feel free to do the refresh in the top corner. That might help it out. Let's see here. Home tomorrow, Joanne. So yes, tomorrow night we will be at home. We are going to do our flights here tomorrow night. We're working all day from a hotel room. I don't have PTO tomorrow, so I'm working all day. I usually do it from the ships, but this time we took vacation for the 3 days. Just took a little us time. Sunset Bar is Moroccan with bridges, cabanas, private enclaves, and much more designed by Nate Burkus. Yes, Teague. Yes. So like, obviously there's a lot going on with Beyond, and we're so excited for it. Teague just gave even more of behind the scenes for what the Sunset Bar is going to look like. It's going to be amazing. Shalini, okay, 85 likes. Let's get them to 100. Thank you, Shalini. And just like that, we're 2 away. Let us know if you're like number 100. Someone will be it. Let us know in the comments. Nick Avocado question, can you make magic? Can we make magic? Nick, we make magic every day. Next.
Trying to make cinematic magic here. All right, we got to get over to the club.
Yes, let's get the club. It's right here. All right, turn this around to show you the club, because I think the club is incredible.
You know what? I think
it's beautiful. Look at this. It's like light and
I'm
metallic.
gonna film back there. I just want to make sure.
You're gonna film back there?
Well, I just forgot. I just
came out of that. Okay, perfect. I'll move out of the way then so you can film. It's open. All right, so he's gonna. So this is the thing. I'll tell them everything that's happening. This is the club, and the entrance is over there. He's gonna film this, but I'm gonna put this back over to me just to tell you a little bit about this. So, this is the magic that goes on with our channel. You probably don't know this, but with our tours, a lot of times venues are closed. We try to do it on a port day, right? A day where everyone's off the ship. There's less people in frame. You know, we don't get people in frame unless they really want to. We don't try to, at least. And so we try to do it at port day. However, more and more recently, there's been a lot of venues closed because they're rehearsing, right? A lot of these shows are coming on for the first time. They're still rehearsing. So the theaters have been closed. The club was closed as well when he was doing the tour yesterday. The retreat was closed. So just so many things. So many things that we have to redo on another day or at night or during the morning, whatever it may be when they're open. So that is why he is doing it now. If you have any question, Nick, do you miss home? I will say this, we miss family and friends. We make so many great friends on board, but they come and go, right? Every cruise is different. If we had family and friends on board for every cruise, that would be the main difference, right? And that would make this home, honestly. Barry, what is our next cruise? Great question. We announced it yesterday in our live, but we will say it here as well. We're going on Virgin Voyages, Scarlet Lady, next week.
We're
Great
done.
job.
This needs to go back up into the room.
Let's go. Let's go. Or do you want to go and then I... Hey. We are going to put the camera back. Look at that. Just like that, he was able to get the tour done.
I can go and meet you somewhere. You want me to meet you at a bar or at a...
Where should we go? Let us know. I feel like a bar would be great. Maybe Martini Bar?
Martini bar?
Well, we are going towards Eden. Maybe I meet you in Eden. I get shots.
Martini bar a lot.
We haven't. Let me show the Martini Bar here. The Martini Bar show won't be happening right away. And then maybe I'll meet you in Eden.
In Eden?
In Eden, because that's where the next show... Oh, the next show's not for another... Okay, never mind. I'll do Martini Bar. I'll show them around.
Okay.
All right, Martini Bar. Lucretia said it. We're here. Look at the Martini Bar. Gorgeous. The chandelier is epic right here. Marie. Yes. Marie knows what's going on. Coming with the super sticker here. Hello. All right, this super sticker. Now I got to see this again just to make sure I do it right. Okay, I got it now. Thank you, Marie, for the super sticker. I know that wasn't the best angle because Jordan's away. Otherwise, he would be holding it for me to get a little bit better angle. But we appreciate that super sticker. So thank you for sending it here. This Martini Bar area in the Cafe El Bacio is so much fun. The best part we love about this, with your premium drinks that you have, a lot of times when you're doing celebrity, they include everything. You can upgrade to premium. And with those premium, you kind of have access to everything, including specialty coffees, which is right back there at that bar. And some of them even have alcohol in them, just so you know. Linda Ross, thank you for that super chat. I miss the Martini Bar so much. Enjoy for me until I can get there again. You know what, Linda? Thank you for that super chat. And I'm going to go try to find a seat so we can get us a nice martini from the Martini Bar. That makes sense. Is my mom in here? Did I miss it? Mom, if you are, hi. Thank you for joining. We love you so much. There are so many chats going through, so if I miss your chats, I'm so sorry here. But look at this incredible space. Shake, shake, shake at the Martini Bar. And that chandelier is just gorgeous. They do 2 shows a night where this is just all aglow. The lights are incredible on it to music, and then they perform as well. Let me just say, the Martini Bar crew is incredible. There's some JJ crew down there waving hi. Also, they have live music here all the time. You can see the DJ here, but a lot of times they have live music. As you can see, the drums, the piano, the mic, all of that. So it's a blast here at all times. We'll see if there's any room down here, but also I know there's a lot of music. So if you can't hear us, that might not be a good thing either. As you can see, this venue is massive. Oh, there's my mom. Hey, Mom. Thanks for joining us. Look how massive that is. I mean, this seems like a better angle than the one from above. It kind of looks small when you're looking down, but when you're looking up, you can just see how massive it is. Mima, good question about Celebrity Beyond. We did not say we're going on it. We were just talking, some people asked, like, is it gonna be a lot different or is it gonna be similar? And it is gonna be different, but it's gonna be similar at the same time. Just a lot of upgrades, including a 2-story sunset bar, and Teague actually put in some information about how different it is, designs by Nate Berkus and so much, Annette, question, what ports did you visit on your sail? So we just did Cozumel. This is only a 4-night. We did not get off. We usually get off if we're not working, but this one we didn't get off. Yes, Teague, Beyond even bigger, and Martini Bar moves to the center of a larger space here. Lucretia, I want to swing from the chandelier. Yes, I love that song. All right, let me get to some other questions here before I get going here. Linda, love the apple martini. You know what? Maybe that's one we'll get. Let me see if I can find a space that's... Can you hear a lot of music? Let us know if you can hear a lot of music. Maybe if I sit closer to the back here, it won't be as bad, or maybe I have to go back up. It's just in the center of the Martini Bar. It seems very heavy with music. We want to make sure you're able to hear us well as make sure that this isn't going to be a problem for, well, the space we're on, which is YouTube. Happy Halloween, Jeffrey. Going back to make sure I answer some questions here. Lemon sat down for a martini, Jared. Laugh out loud. I do love the lemonade. I feel connected, you know? Did we win no deal or no deal? We did not, but we did get $10. So we didn't lose all of our money for it. Oh, there's Jordan. Let me get his thoughts here. Teague's like, meet him in Eden Bar. We might be going there, pending. What are your thoughts? Should we stay here? The music's really loud over there, but
we could go to Craft Social.
I thought we could grab a drink here, but I don't know. Maybe we grab a drink real quick here and then go over to Craft Social. Or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the martini glasses are kind of hard to walk with, so maybe we should
just go to Craft Social. I did show them the area, so this is already seen.
Okay.
We just need to sit down and get a drink. Let's go to Craft Social. You said it. Let's do it.
All right, we'll go up there then. Cool. You
All
want
right.
you want me to hold this for a
Oh,
minute?
sure. Yeah, thank you.
Give Jared a
I'll
little
grab
break.
your card so then I can give them to you. Hey.
All right, so we're gonna head up to Craft Social. There's a different venue that's on Apex that's not on Edge, so that is a little bit of a new thing.
Oh, we didn't even show them the globe. This globe is amazing.
Oh, you have to see the globe. This
It
globe
is so cool.
incredible. Take a look at
It
this.
looks so rich. Like,
It does.
Like high value.
Isn't that
Can
just
they
so?
even see it? It's probably just glowing.
Oh, you can see it.
Look at all of those. I don't even know if they're gems. I think it's just bedazzled in a way, honestly.
It's so beautiful.
Even this is crystal. Not gonna touch it, but you can see it. Truly art.
Yeah, Teague says Craft Social will be fun because it's not on Edge,
Yes,
and
it's different.
we could see the menus. So, hey, Dark Theme.
that.
Joanne Shields, love that globe. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, so this is Craft Social. So this is, oh boy, it might be packed in here.
Yeah, there might not be a space for us.
Let's just see if there's,
We can't really see it.
this is kind of like the sports bar. Are those Swarovski crystals? It doesn't
think
say
so.
that they are, so they probably are not.
I know, I think they would say it all over if it was.
So let's see. If anyone ends up, oh, these people are getting up. All right, we have a couple people getting up, so
Yeah, once they
let's
get
go
up,
ahead and we're gonna sit down over here. All right,
All right.
here we go.
We made it. We're at
We are
Craft Social.
at Craft Social, where you are social making crafts.
I should get up the menu. So
Yeah,
we
you
can
should get up the
decide.
menu. So
Let you know
supposedly
what
they have a
we
lot of
have
different Moscow mules here. Douglas says, I was gonna go get some queso and chips and saw the clock. Too late for me to be eating. It
Hey,
hurts.
good, how are you?
Oh my gosh, Doug. Same for me. Same
What
for
do you
me.
recommend? Yeah, I know. Someone else's. Thank you.
Oh, your mom's here.
I know. Hey, Mom, again. I forgot to tell
Hey.
you. Sorry. She
All
joined
right.
while we were gone. Craft Social
Walk
here.
us through the menu here.
I want to make you how about a Hugo?
A Hugo.
A Hugo?
What's a Hugo?
All right.
Is that a beer? Okay, good. I don't like beer.
Do you? Can we put you on camera? We're live right now. Okay.
All right, we're here with G'day
This
at
is
Craft
G'day
Social.
at
He's
Craft
helped us out with a lot of
Social.
cocktails.
Yes, he's awesome.
Yes.
All right, he's making Hugo. I don't know what that is.
Let's do a Hugo.
All right.
Thank you, G'day. Two the same?
That's
Yeah, we'll
that's
do two
fine.
of them.
Unless
Let's do it.
you want to make two different drinks, whatever you want.
I'm down for a good day. Thank you,
Yes.
Linda. Linda
Linda,
just joined our Patreon. Thank you so much, Linda. We appreciate it. That support really helps us out, so we really do appreciate it. Thank you so,
Oh my gosh,
so much.
T just said I'm coming January 3rd for 12 nights. Make a Hugo for them.
Oh my gosh.
That's
you
what we're having.
Read his mind, and obviously we're getting it. So I can't wait. I'm still looking it up to see what it is. You know what? I might not even look it up. I'm just tasting
Let it happen.
Just let it happen, you know?
Just let it happen.
There were so many questions I missed, so maybe scroll back up to see what questions were there. You know, if we haven't answered your question yet, maybe repost it. I'm so sorry. We have been going.
Why don't
we
we-
are
why don't-
seated now.
Why don't we do that? If you have a question and we missed it, could you write question at the top and then let us know what that question is? Because I'm so sorry. Normally, we're tag teaming. Tonight we're tag teaming in a different way because obviously we had to finish filming. And just so you know, we did not procrastinate.
No.
We can't get into certain spaces because they're closed. So I did the whole ship tour yesterday, and I went back to the theater 3 times to get footage of the theater, and it was closed every time.
I gave them a little background on that while you were doing
Okay.
it and told them how great you do. The people were like, do you do more filming? Why don't you do more? And it's like, Jordan's so good at it.
Oh boy, I don't know if that's it.
I don't know. Let us know if you think Jordan's pretty good at the tours, because I think he's amazing.
Mima says, have you had a chocolate martini? Do you like them?
Yes.
We love them. We have not had one on this ship, but we've had many of a chocolate martini.
The martini bar is always hopping.
Oh, a Hugo's a wine cocktail.
Oh, all right. I'm ready. I haven't had my wine today yet.
Disney Cruise Line is a big fan. Good.
We love a Disney cruise.
We do love a Disney cruise.
Dark thing, Jaded Cruise being adventurous. I love it.
You know
You know us.
You only live once, so you got to take
Amen.
some little jumps. You know what I mean? To
Look
try
at
new
that.
things.
Joanne said, all those hearts for you and how good
Thank
at the
you,
tours you are.
Joanne.
I say it, I know he's good, but he sometimes just needs a little pump up,
Ooh.
Oh, this looks
Okay,
good.
let's turn this around. Look at that.
Well, give it a little swirl since there's a little wine in it. A little swirl, see the legs, I'm just kidding.
Are you gonna
This is
taste
the
it, or are you
wine
gonna
cocktail.
wait for me?
I was
You
gonna
can
wait
ta-
for you.
Okay, you don't have to, but you can.
So tonight we saw Crystallize. That is the second main production show we've seen on board. Both have been incredible. Which one would you prefer? I think they're
Crystallize
both
was
great.
better,
I
but
think
they
so
were
too.
both amazing.
Yes. And tonight we have Eden.
And tonight we have another. The entertainment has been non-stop.
It's been amazing.
Non-stop.
I
It
love
has been amazing. Cameron is here. Good evening, everyone. Dropping in while finishing packing, heading to the airport.
Oh,
Cameron,
yes.
for your first
Cameron's
cruise.
first cruise. You
Oh
gotta
my
be so
gosh.
excited, Cameron. Thanks for jumping in, but if you need to get off to pack, completely understand. We've been there many a times.
Cindy D says, "Hey guys, just got here. What is Jordan supposed to be good at?" We were talking about filming for the tours, the
His
ship
tours
tours.
are just so great. People are asking like, do you do any of them? And I was like, I would never.
But Jared does the room tours, and
I do
he
the room
does
tours.
those. He's
Okay.
gifted in doing the room tours.
We all have our gifts. Some are
Yes.
bigger than others. Jordan's does ship tours and mine's a room.
Yeah, hey, you know what? It is. They're both important. So,
Lucretia said it. Jordan rocks. Yes, you do.
hey Megan, welcome. Michelle says, question: I noticed that there's a lot of people dressed up on the last night of the cruise. Other cruises, it's usually very casual. Does Celebrity have a strict dress code at night? It doesn't. I will say you do see a lot more people dressed up throughout the cruise on Celebrity, and on a 4-night cruise, people have to kind of get it in. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have a lot of nights to dress up and go out, so it's much more lively tonight, wouldn't you say?
And I don't know because we actually didn't check. We just dressed this way anyways. But I think tonight's also another formal night because
Oh,
there's
is
lobster
it?
night. If you notice, there was lobster on the menu. Usually
There
that
was
means it's not
lobster.
formal
There was
night.
lobster on the
Not
menu.
formal. Dress your best
Oh,
or
look,
chic.
something different. Ooh.
What's it called? Orange Crush. I love an
Orange Crush.
Oh my goodness! Look at these.
Look
two
at
amazing drinks.
these.
G'day just made us some incredible drinks.
Yes.
We love
yum, yum, yum. Tammy T says, I don't drink, and that looks good.
And here's the thing. We love this about being on board any cruise ship, not just Celebrity, but if you don't drink and you want a mocktail, they will make you a really good mocktail as well. We have had it so many times when we're not feeling like it, but we want something different. They do good mocktails as well. All right, let's try this.
Here we go.
You want that one or this
Well,
one?
I'm going to try both. I
All
plan
right,
on it.
let's try both.
Cheers, and cheers to all of
to
you.
That's
Oh,
good.
this is so
he knew Hugo was
good.
good. All right.
This is so good.
Switch.
All right, another cheers. Cheers.
Hold on, there's a question. So there's
There's a
red
lot of
night
questions we've missed for
on
a
Scarlet
second,
Lake.
so-
Yes, there is. Okay.
Let's cheers, and then we're going to
Cheers.
jump back into it.
This is really good. I love
Ooh,
this.
this is good. What do you like better?
I like this one better. It's
All
like
right.
a creamsicle.
I
You
like the
this
wine one.
better? They're both amazing. But I think like this one's more me.
They are both amazing.
like the lemon head's more me.
All right. Mima says we leave in 8 days for Symphony back-to-back. Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
So
for you.
fun. And this is a great week for you because if you didn't already, hit that link up top. Tomorrow and on Friday at noon Eastern time, we'll be dropping our Symphony ship tour as well as Symphony review.
Our review is tomorrow, and I'm
And-
so excited for it.
Our review's on Friday.
No, okay.
Reviews on Friday. Our ship
The
tour
ship
is
tour was
tomorrow.
supposed to be on Friday, but that's
Not.
okay. Uh-oh, we might have to switch that. There's a
don't
reason.
think we
There's
can.
actually a reason, but Regardless, there's two videos coming out, one tomorrow, one on Friday for Symphony of the Seas.
There
So
will be 2, noon Eastern time, so just set the reminder,
Yes.
and that'll be all the work you need to do. But just join us, noon Eastern time, especially if you're going on the back-to-back.
noon Eastern time.
Hey, Patty.
Patty, hey, question.
Welcome.
When's your next cruise? Virgin Voyages next Wednesday.
A week from today, it's going to be awesome.
Linda says, hello, handsome and handsome. Enjoy the last night and safe trip home tomorrow. Love, love, love your lives and videos. They're so helpful. Wow. You got my Patreon. I just joined. Linda, thank you
so much, Linda.
That means a lot to us.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate our Patreon members, so we have it notified, so we know when you join and make sure that we are able to welcome you, especially if we're on the live.
Yes. Susie also does not like beer. Jenny says you're both talented. Jenny, thank you so
thank
much. Carol says it's fun to dress up on a cruise. I agree with you. Jared, the room tour where you lay out on
Is where you lay your head.
is where you lay your head. Very important.
That's true. That is a good
Yes.
point.
Okay, and Shalini, coming back to your question. Yes, there's a red night. I don't know which night it is.
I
we'll-
don't know what night
we'll
it is
pro-
either, but
we
we'll
might-
have bread no matter what.
Well, and if the Wi-Fi is good enough, we'll go live.
Yes.
He's magic. Looks so good. T, thank you.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yes, they look so
All those
refreshing.
cheers, I love it.
Question, what is the first thing you do once you get on a ship?
Ooh, good question. I recommend the first thing you do is look at the shows that you can book and book the ones you want to book. And make sure, this is a hot tip, it's the first show available. You know, you don't even have to choose, just the first show available, because there's a lot of delays, and you'll find this actually in our Symphony review, a little preview. There was a lot of delays or cancellations. It'd be much better to just see the first one, and if there, for any reason, weather, whatever, tech, whatever it is, a delay or cancellation, you get another opportunity to see that show.
Yes. Good tip there. Question, are you on a cruise for Halloween? We are not. We are at home for Halloween. Cindy needs to know, for people not buying extra drink packages, drinks are free, yes? Why do they still take a lot of people's cards?
Good question. So they like to track how much the average person is taking, what kind of drink are they they're doing. For example, if someone is on here and they're drinking like 20 beers a day, that's something that they probably want to know. As opposed to someone that's drinking premium liquor and they're drinking 2 or 10 or whatever it is. Like, they just need to know for the back end so they can guesstimate pricing and everything. It's a lot of business in it, but also safety. So they know if something happens and someone's getting a little intoxicated, they can go ahead and understand where that person's at and make sure that they can keep their safety in mind.
PJL says, question, have you ever had a subscriber meet up on a cruise? We have not. A lot of people don't realize this cruise has been very different for us because we actually have taken time to get in the pool, hang out. A lot of people don't realize that we work so much on cruise ships, and often we don't know what our schedule is going to be. So it's been difficult, I think, the last few months for us to try and plan ahead something like a subscriber meetup. That's why we do the group cruise.
We do a lot of informal meetups.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, we meet JJ Crew. I mean, you've seen it on these lives. We see so many JJ Crew all the time.
People that are on the ship, if you're on the ship, absolutely. We love to meet you and say hi.
Yes. But a formal meetup we haven't done yet. Maybe in the future we'll do it. The big thing is our schedule changes so often. We would never want someone to get that excited and it changes last minute.
Yeah.
But maybe in the future, we'll see.
And just to kind of put this out there as well, you know, if you're ever like in another area close to us, please know that we might not be able to meet up with you only because we work. We really do work, and people don't always often understand that.
Right.
But during business hours of 9 to 5, Jared and I are working really hard.
Right.
So just a little, you know, piece of info for you there. We're on a cruise. We are on a cruise in 3 days. Halloween costumes in suitcase.
Yes,
That's
we even had ours
amazing.
just in case. There wasn't a Halloween night. It is a little early, but we had them just in case.
T says Friday is a very emotional anniversary. There's darkness, huge hugs. Thank you for bringing me so much joy and beauty during this time since June. I love you so much. Meet soon. Must do a group cruise with you. T,
Hearts for T.
Hearts for you.
Completely hearts
Hang in
for
there.
T,
I'm so
yes.
sorry to hear you have a heavy day coming up, but JJ Cruz is here for you.
So we'll get through it together.
Joanne says she got her wristbands.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes. We actually just gave our last ones off our wrists. That's why we don't have them on our wrists.
True. Question, what do you do once you are on the ship? Okay, I think we got that one already. Linda says also on Celebrity they have regular drink packages and premium, so it makes a difference what you
Right,
get.
and
Great.
that's a good point, Linda.
Linda.
The basic one, for example, probably wouldn't include these cocktails. The more the basic cocktails, right? You know, like your rail drinks, you know, your well drinks, as well as your basic domestic beers and wine. So,
Here's a good question. Do you like the bar staff to make drinks for you, or do you like ordering your favorite drinks?
good question.
Good question. Both. If a bartender says like, "Hey, we got to make this drink for you," we absolutely will let them. We're adventurous. I would say all the way around.
Jenny sent a super sticker in. Oh,
my
gosh, I love it.
goodness.
It's another lemon head. I love the lemon heads. I got to do it on my arm too. You didn't see my arm behind, but I'm like.
Thank you so much,
super sticker, Jenny.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're the little lime.
That is so cute.
Is that a lime?
It's a lemon and a lime. I love
that.
Question. The background seems pretty lively. How's the passenger capacity? We are at
Very low.
35% capacity
Was
on
it
this sailing.
1,200?
It's about 1,200 passengers.
1,200. Now we do know that all cruise ships we expect to go up in capacity here soon, especially with the CSO being extended but barely. We do think capacity start going up here, and we will say that we still feel really safe. So I think things are going to change here, but it's only because we're getting a better place. Thank goodness.
Yep.
You know, we're still taking precautions, but at the same time, we're starting to see some normalcy in all of the cruise lines.
Yes. Carol says, hello, my friends from your Illinois friends.
Hey,
hello. Tammy T says, got mine too.
Yes, Tammy.
Oh, good, Tammy. We're so happy to hear that. T says, question. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. How did this drinks and more package share it got? Do you drink the whole mini bar or anything else that it came with?
You know what? We barely did the mini bar.
We did not really touch the mini bar. We had people telling us different information. Our room steward said we were going to get charged for anything and drinks and more. We had to have drinks and more plus, which we out.
And then we found out that we didn't have to. So we've had like a Diet Coke or two, but I mean, to be honest, we didn't buy it for the. We didn't even know we bought it, so we didn't buy it for a mini bar. We're out and about, outside of our room.
We
We're on
did.
vacation this week.
We went to the wine tasting, which was really nice.
Yeah, that was
we
good.
got 4 bottles of wine in our room, which we did not drink any of them, but they're going home with us.
Right.
Because
gosh.
that's a lot of bottles of wine.
We have a super
Lucretia.
sticker from Lucretia. Oh my god! I gotta
gosh.
get up for this one.
I know, I'm gonna set it back here. Here we go. Which way are you gonna go first? Oh.
Thank you, Lucretia. The eyes we are getting.
Thank
Only
you
can see
so
them. The
much,
eyes we're getting. I love
Lucretia.
it. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Cameron Hawkins said we had a Zoom call earlier this week. They know it's my first cruise. Lots of excited people on board. We're so excited for you, Cameron.
Amazing. And you're on the Lolita Loco cruise. We love Tony and
Yes.
Jenny. Say hi for us from Jared and Jordan.
Please
We love
tell them JJ Cruz loves them and says hi. We love them both.
We love them so much.
Mile High Melanin says, hey, good people. Love to see those beautiful faces. Thanks so much for being here.
Aw, yes.
PJL, I drink a lot on cruise ships. Do a 15 drink maximum when you have the drink package. So on Celebrity and Royal Caribbean, there's no maximum. That is
That is on
actually
Carnival.
only on Carnival's cruise
That
ships.
we know of. It might be on others, but Carnival for
That
sure.
we know of.
We've never had that issue here. However, 15 is a lot if you think about it. So like, we also don't go past 15 often if we've ever done it. I don't even know if we have because we haven't counted our drinks. I think where that would come into play more, honestly, are for those that have the lower alcohol content drinks in mind. You know, if you're doing just a spritzer or something, you know, just
or maybe
lower.
you're going to like brunch, like C-Day brunch, and you want to do like a bottomless mimosa
that's a good
situation.
point, yeah.
You know, that's going to be at like 10 a.m. and then let's say you drink 10 mimosas. Well, that's, 60% of your drinks for the day. So that could happen.
That's a good point.
Cruise News every day is here. So glad I'm safe and out of that disturbance that happened to me this morning. I saw that on Instagram. So glad you're safe
glad
as
you're safe
well.
too, Brandon.
Party on the
Brandon,
Sea.
Brandon.
Hello from Carnival Horizon.
Yes. Hey, Sheila with an H.
Hey, Sheila with an H.
It's okay. We've been late so many times ourselves. In fact, we were late to this live our own.
When you make it into the JJ Cruise Live, you're always on time
Even
here.
if you're on a replay, we love that. That is,
Yes.
I mean, I love this. If you're on the replay right now, let us know by having a hashtag replay and your comment in the comments, because I've been seeing that more recently, and I love it because it makes me automatically know that you're watching the replay.
Yeah,
I
and we
love it.
appreciate it. Linda says Princess has a 15 drink limit for alcohol too. That's good to know.
Because of Carnival Corporation.
I've sailed on Princess, but I've
Yeah.
never sailed on Princess and had a drink package.
Actually,
so.
I wonder if there's any Carnival Cruise Line ship you know, like, because Carnival obviously owns Princess as well. Like, that's the whole conglomerate there. I wonder if that's across the board. We haven't done Princess together where you were a drinking age and I've never done
Right.
it. So that's why we wouldn't know for sure. But
So Lucretia, do they count non-alcoholic drinks or just booze or non-alcoholic drinks? So I think that it is they count specialty drinks. So things like specialty coffees, which you can use with your drink package, I believe.
oh, I think she's saying against the 15.
Right.
I think they
So when you
count
have
every
15
single
drinks.
drink. Unless it's
But
if
like,
it's soda,
so like-
it's fine. If it's an actual alcoholic drink, I think it's all like of any kind, a shot, a cocktail, a beer, a glass of wine, whatever it is. If it has alcohol in it, that's when they count it. But yeah, you can do as much soda as you want.
Eddie Albert Equinox says hello. Oh my gosh. We have so many people that we love on there. If you're in Blue, will you please tell the Blue staff that
Oh
JJ
my
Cruz
gosh.
says hello. Also, Cruise Director Eddie, tell him that we love him.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. There's so many people on Equinox that we just love.
Yes, Equinox is incredible. I'm just going to throw this out there because we're at that 45-minute mark. If you haven't already, feel free to give a quick thumbs up, get out of the live chat, give us a thumbs up, come right back. Also make sure you're subscribed because we get more and more people say that they realize they were unsubscribed by YouTube. So go make sure you're subscribed. And if you've never subscribed, please do so. It means the world to us.
Thank you. Someone says, Jared, beer is an acquired taste.
It is.
It is, and it's a taste we have never acquired.
And it's not like I hate all beer, but like it's not my first choice.
It's not, yeah, we wouldn't walk into a bar and grab a beer. We're both similar in
I
that
think a Dos
sense.
Equis on the beach.
Cruise News Every Day says, question, have you ever cruised out of Galveston or California? Actually, no, to both.
We've been to both Texas and California, but we've not cruised out of either port yet. So we're excited to do that here soon.
Soon. PJL says, I can't do 15 drinks either, that's too much.
Right. It seems like a challenge and not one I want to take on.
And here's the other thing. Cruises go by so quickly. You get on the ship, you know, it's like you're on and you're getting off within the same day. Sometimes it just feels so fast. So I'm of the opinion, you know, why would you try to like use that drink package all the way up and then like, you know, have some bad feelings, experience hangovers, anything like that, you know, like just enjoy your cruise. Drink a little, have a little fun.
Yes, completely agree.
And practice self-control, I guess.
Yes.
Lucretia says, I love to play the JJ Crew content while cleaning my apartment so they can get commercial money.
Hey, Lucretia, thank you.
Love that.
Love that.
MJ Going Places question, would you ever sail on the Royal Caribbean World Cruise? Absolutely, we would.
love to do it. So if there's anyone out there that wants to be an angel investor to that World Cruise, we'll be glad to
If anybody
chat.
knows of a company that wants to put their ad dollars behind JJ Cruise, and
Oh
we
my
would
God.
just push that, we would advertise for them for the whole year
Yeah.
while we cruise.
You know, stool softener, I'm here for it. Whatever I can do to get on that World Cruise, I'm down.
Like we are good admin, so
We
like
are.
anything, you would get premium spots in every single video that we put out. Kristen says, question, do you think the cruise lines will keep their vaccine policy going into 2022, going on Royal Caribbean in January, and I hope they keep their safety protocols?
So, Kristen, good question here. It's going to be January. I think you're going to be safe to do that, at least if you're in the first half of January, because the CSO, the conditional sale order, is going until January, the middle of January, and then it's kind of like cruise lines got to decide. I think most cruise lines will keep the vaccine policy in place at least to get past the holiday season. And I know that's kind of why the CSO, I think that's why the CSO is staying until January 15th. I think it's also going to stay through the winter a little bit because everyone's indoors still. They're going to test the water, see if there's going to be any rises or peaks like we've seen in the past.
Yep.
I do think it'll be a while before there's no vaccine mandate on it. I don't know what your thoughts.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Cindy D says Eddie Jenkins and Pete Baker are both very cool. They are. We love both of those guys.
Definitely don't miss those shows when those two are involved. Oh my god.
So funny. Linda, thank you so much for looking this up. She said she just Googled it. Princess, they only count against alcoholic drinks.
There you go.
So thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
sharing
Linda.
that. Douglas says when you get home, check out Facebook and the group Rob and Guga created to give appreciation to Cruise Crew. Yeah, we are both a part of that.
Both a part of it. Thank you for
It's a
mentioning
great,
that.
yeah, that's a great group. You know, they created that group to call out
Oh
certain
my gosh,
crew.
we
and
love the crew.
We do.
I mean, we've met more crew and are friends with more crew than we've ever been in the past. I mean, we're just growing our crew family.
we love it.
Eddie, wine is fine, liquor is quicker. There's so many good sayings. I love that. I haven't heard that one yet.
You have 107 thumbs up and only one sourpuss.
You know what? We don't even see the sourpusses. We only see the thumbs
We
up.
only see the positives. Question, have you seen the new celebrity ad? It's so beautiful. Check it out, the long version about the times we've missed and Captain Kate and the diverse guest celebrity ads. Yes, we have. We've
We
seen
love
it.
it.
It's
We
beautiful.
love it. It's so great. And we love Kate. If you don't know, we met Captain Kate. She's incredible. Like, we haven't booked yet Beyond, but we have to book Beyond.
Is it
at some
Captain
point.
Kate or is it Captain Great?
Both. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Both.
Stool softener, I'm dying. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. There's a super sticker.
Oh my
Jennifer,
goodness.
it's coming. Oh, it's one for both of us. It's still
Jennifer
coming through, so I don't even know what it is.
Everson,
Yes,
number one fan. Ready? Ready? Woo.
Thank you so much, Jennifer, for that super sticker.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
I just can't stop smiling when I do these super stickers. They're so fun, and especially when you know that there's people around you at all times. It's just so fun.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Amy M says, sorry I'm late, had no idea you were live. Amy, no worries. Thank you so much for
It
being
was a
here.
little surprise live.
Robert from Life with Favor is here. Hi, Robert and Favor. Robert says, sign me up for the group cruise.
The World Cruise. Yes.
Specialty drinks, alcohol, and specialty coffees, juices are also counted in your 15 drink minimum. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
For Carnival.
Because they're extra. Yeah.
Princess have extended all of their protocols until February 28th, 2022.
There you go.
Good to know. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much for putting that in there. Just got my homework. So glad to get to watch you guys. We are so happy you're here, Brady.
Yes. Thanks for joining us.
Amy and my husband and dad got their J&J booster today. My mom got her Moderna booster a few days ago. Getting my Pfizer booster next week.
That's so exciting.
High five for
That's
Amy.
amazing. That is incredible.
That's awesome.
Way to go.
Question, when is the next Patreon Zoom?
Ooh, good question. The next Patreon Zoom, Lucretia, is going to be November 1st. And here's the thing. We know there's some people on here that probably aren't Patreon members yet. We know Linda just joined. For anyone that joins our Patreon or upgrades at their current Patreon to $25 or more per month, will be invited to our first ever
JJ Cruz Halloween party.
Yes, and it's going to be on Zoom on November 1st at 8 p.m. I think it's 8
Yep,
p.m.
8 p.m. Eastern.
We'll send it all in the messages on Patreon, but mark the date now. And if you want to be included, anyone that's new for Patreon, $25 and up. I think that's JJ Cruz, director and above. No, officer and above.
Officer and above.
which is $25 and above. You'll be invited as well.
And so here's the thing. If you are not at that level, don't worry. We do have our Patreon Live, which is for all of our Patreons.
All
So you
Patrons.
still get to, you do still get a private live with us once a month.
And Linda, you will be invited to that one as
Linda,
well.
you will be on that one. And then, yeah, like Jared said, there is the Zoom for that other level. And November 1st is the JJ Cruz Halloween party on Zoom.
We're so
really
excited, Lucretia. I hope you can go.
MJ Going Places says some guests next to you are.
I mean, it's a blast. I love this
everyone's having a good time.
It's so fun.
Alicia says, just like I told Guga and Rob, you know that you're famous when you have haters. Robert says, how is this cruise going? So good, but so short.
I know, too short. 4 nights, so you understand,
We're
Robert.
already packed. What?
Robert, in favor, you understand. When there's a 4-night, you unpack and you're like, wait, why'd I unpack?
T says, every time you did a super sticker, 1,000 people book a cruise.
Hey, you know what? That would be amazing because the more people that can cruise, the better because cruising's amazing and it gives so much joy to all of our lives.
Yes. Jenny says, over drinking is definitely not worth it. Wouldn't remember what you did and might get caught on a JJ Cruise / Guga and Rob / Cruising with JT / Lolly de Loca live or recording. Good point, Jenny.
Good point. Good point.
Jan says on Celebrity Reflection next week on her first sailing back. Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
we
amazing.
saw her across the way. She looks ready.
She does look
It's
ready.
going to be a great time.
Question, what are you dressing up for the Halloween?
It's a
It's a
surprise.
secret. It is a secret.
Good question, though. Surprise.
Cruises every day. I have to go be right back. Okay.
No worries, baby.
All right. So, something from Noel. Where are you guys headed to next? Sorry, always late to the party. Where are we
No
going?
worries, Noel. So we are at Craft Social right now. We got us 2 drinks. I had the Orange Crush.
Well, I think what
and you
cruise?
have the Hugo. Oh, next cruise. Our next cruise is on Scarlet Lady a week from today. We're so excited to go. It's Virgin Voyages. It's our first time on board. We'll give you all the hot takes. You know us. We'll be honest. We'll tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, the sour,
We'll tell you all of the good and the bad.
The-
You can trust us.
the silly.
Lucretia says,
weird.
yay, yes, I will be there. People, come on, join Patreon. Nothing like Jared and Jordan talking one-on-one with you. Lucretia, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Lucretia. We love our Patreon supporters. And just so everyone knows, patreon.com, that is JJ Cruz. But I will say this, the main reason we do it is because the support you're giving us. I mean, we want to be able to give something back. And so that Zoom call is something that we can give back to you. By giving some time and really getting to meet you one-on-one, and we love doing it.
We do.
So we're so excited to do it, and this is going to be a fun one. I can't wait for all the costumes that are going to be on that Zoom call.
It will be fun. Karen says, question, Jared, are you still working your job?
Yes. Yes, so I am, but I took a vacation PTO these last 3 days, so this cruise is a little different. Same with Virgin. I am taking PTO on those Virgin because it's just it's too short of a cruise. There's not enough hours in the night to do all the things we need to do. So I took PTO for those 2 cruises. But most of the time, when I am on a cruise ship, I am working in a stateroom 9 hours a day, and I don't come out until it's nighttime to get dinner.
He works really hard. Robert from Life with Favor says, can't wait to hear about Virgin Voyages. We're excited.
We're so stoked.
Teek says, there's a shop crew YouTuber. Do you know her? She's on Scarlet later. We don't.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
you do?
yeah.
Okay, you do.
I follow her, so I'm looking forward to seeing her on board if we get the chance. I have heard that Virgin Voyages, that ship is like a maze, and there's a lot of secret crevices and bars and shops and whatever, so like I'm excited to see as much as possible. I have a feeling we're gonna miss some things. I don't want to at all.
Desiree, which ship are you guys on again?
Scarlet Lady.
Celebrity
Right now,
Apex.
we're on Celebrity Apex, but next week Scarlet Lady. Celebrity Apex, next week Scarlet Lady.
Jessica Jarvis says, just finished packing for Symphony that leaves Saturday. Hate the anxiety of the test tomorrow. Fingers crossed. This is a rescheduled cruise from last November, so long overdue. Oh my gosh, we are so excited for you.
Yeah, so excited.
And totally understand that test anxiety. We get it still every time we take a test, so we get it.
Yes, Favor watches Cruising His Crew as well. Yeah, she's fantastic. And we can't wait to meet her.
Cruising His Crew.
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't know.
I do
Okay.
know
I was
her,
gonna say, I know I watch her, so.
Question, what food spots are you looking at? I see you guys doing Test Kitchen.
So, okay, we don't have Test Kitchen currently on our books. We did have it, and then we were told maybe we should try some other ones. We only have 4 nights, so it's tough to get all of them. There's so many good ones out there. We're gonna try as many as possible. Maybe Test Kitchen will end up happening, maybe it won't. I hope we just do as many as possible. That's all I care.
Karen says you both are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Noelle, if you haven't been to Bimini yet, you guys are gonna love it. That's one of the most exciting things for me.
We are so
I'm really looking forward to it.
excited. We're so excited.
Nan says, have had 1 or 2, okay, maybe 4 or 5 goalpost margarita here at Symphony last week. Jared is right, they're awesome. They are
They're
good.
so good, right? That is like one of my favorite drinks on 70 C is Anti-Playmakers.
They are good.
If you're going, check it out at Playmakers.
Jennifer has a question here. When you work during the cruise, do you have a office where you can work? I know that you're working in your stateroom sometimes, but I need a second monitor, iPad, and run out of the room.
Yeah, so good question. You know, most of the time I am in the stateroom, but there have been those off times where, for example, the Wi-Fi may not be as strong in my stateroom or something like that, and so I'll go to the iLounge, or a lot of times there's a library
A business
on board,
center,
a business
yeah.
center, and depending what I'm doing, like if I'm doing something that's purely admin related, maybe I'll go out to like a area that has a view, you know, of the ocean, especially if we're in an inside room. You know, I'll find my own kind of balcony, if you will, outside our room. But most of the time, honestly, like 90% of the time, I'm in my stateroom.
But I will say this, we do travel with 3 laptops and 2 iPads. And for my job, my side job, I have used my laptop and my iPad before. So we have plenty of screens if we need them.
We do.
What do people suggest to do in Bimini? So they have actually their own private beach club in Bimini, and that is what people do.
But I know there are other
There's some
ships that
excursions.
go to Bimini, and that we don't know. We have never been, so we still won't know, I guess. after this
There's a
cruise.
Resort World casino there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So there's that. I know that the beaches are supposed to be mind-blowingly beautiful. There's also little food shacks there on the beach that are really awesome. You good? You okay? Uh-oh, went down the wrong pipe.
Yep.
Went down the wrong pipe. All right.
I sipped and inhaled at the same time.
Oh,
Never
that's
good.
no fun. All right.
Woo! High as a water.
At Bimini, Robert with Life with Flavor says at Bimini, we snorkeled and reef sharks. Amazing. Renting a
that's
golf cart.
amazing.
Thank you for reminding me about the renting the golf cart. That is another thing I know that people do a lot at Bimini.
And that's like Bonaire. We love that at Bonaire.
Oh,
we
we
rent
love
the golf cart and
that.
go across the island. I mean, we've only gone through like 2/3 of the island because it's pretty small, but not small enough to get there in a whole day. We gotta still go to Bonaire and do the rest of the island.
Yes, we do. Here's a curious. Speaking of cabins, on the Apex, what do you know about the premier ocean view rooms?
Ooh.
We don't know anything. I'm so sorry.
I don't know anything, but I'm curious now. Thanks, G.
Yes, he'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Eileen says, question, what pre-cruise COVID test do you do? Rapid or rapid antigen? Or
Always
PCR?
rapid.
Always the rapid
just so
because
easy.
we're often going from cruise to cruise or hopping from place to place and we have to get it really quick. Cindy says, Bimini has a little team that drives you to resorts and beaches. About a month ago, no shops were open. Round trip was 10 minutes. Wow.
Wow.
MJ Going Places, question, do you miss watching regular TV while you're cruising? Yes, I do.
Yes, and I'm so shocked I'm hearing Jordan say this because at home, usually, when we're not cruising, he's like, I can do without TV tonight. What else can we do?
But you have to remember, I've been without TV since August.
and there's a lot of good television out right now that I think. However, I will say this, when we're home, especially after this, obviously we'll watch a lot of the stuff we recorded, but usually it's like more YouTube than it's TV. Like we put the YouTube on TV and we'll be like watching Life with Favor, for example.
We do.
Or so many amazing cruise vloggers out there. We're obsessed with cruising. Doesn't matter if we're on a cruise ship or not, we watch YouTube all the time.
We're obsessed with YouTube. Addicted, maybe. All right. Is the ship rocky? It is not. We have hit our hour mark here,
Yes,
and we
we
do have
have.
some other things that we have to do on the ship tonight. So,
Thank you so much for all these
Thank
super
you.
stickers, the super chats. Linda, our new Patreon member, and anyone else in the replay that
Yes.
wants to join Patreon, that is for you as well. It's patreon.com /JJ Cruz, or just look up JJ Cruz. If you do the end of the week, so by Friday, you will be invited to that Halloween
if
Zoom
you are
at
at
25 and
the
above.
25 and above,
And for anyone that joins, it's 25 and above or below that, you will be invited to our first actual Patreon live as well on YouTube for November. That won't be the Halloween one, but it'll be a blast. It always is. And that's only for Patreon members. That's a thanks to you for
Yes.
supporting us, which we really appreciate it. Besides that, we already talked about this. You can follow us at Cruise with JJ on Instagram as well as on Facebook. It is going to be JJ Cruz FB, F as in face, B as in book, JJ Cruz FB. You just put the @ sign and JJ Cruz FB and it'll take you right there.
Instagram is Cruise with JJ.
Yes.
We love you all. Thank you again for the super stickers, for the supports.
Oh, and on the way out, make sure you hit that reminder for tomorrow at noon Eastern time as well as Friday noon Eastern time for our 2 videos on Symphony of the Seas.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, that review video,
It's fun. It's fun.
it's a blast.
All right, we're gonna sign off. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We love you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.